Hi friends, welcome back. And today we are going to discussing about how to do for how to handle for iframes. Okay, how to handle for iframes we are going to discussing in today class. Okay, iframe is nothing but it is an HTML document inside that another web page. That is a frame. Means there is a page in that particular page. It will contain another page that is called a frame. How to identify the frame? There are several ways. If you inspect this element, we can able to see reload frame or view frame source. If you click here, you can't see that two additional options. Okay. Whenever you click for any kind of place when there is no frame. Okay. That moment we can able to easily identify the frames. Okay. A frame is nothing but like a when you see there is a web page. Okay, you want to create another thing like here you have register page. Okay, you have register page, but user want for login purpose also you need after create and he don't want to go for login page again redirection. Register page should be there, but login also be here. The two different pages need to be present in the same place. What will happen? He will create one frame for registration, another frame for login purpose. Once it is done, it will reload only here. It will not reload the complete page. That is the option having for the frame. Means it is only read that specific frame only. It will not load for entire web application. Here it will load and it will, we can able to reuse here. It will redirect from here to any other page. Okay, like that we they can able to do for some development as well. Okay, these particular options is company to company are different. Okay, don't think is the same they will create the frames. Okay, just an example. And real time they can able to create different ways. They can create one button. Okay, once you click the button, that particular button need to navigate into the different page. Like that also they can able to create by using the hyperlinks they can able to use. Some text box they can able to use. And if you want to click the text box, you have to switch into that. Then why this frames concept is coming to picture? You are visibly visualization, you are able to see these two are different pages, but you are still working with the mouse quickly. But when you are using the automation it is not possible without switching into that. Okay, your driver must be identify those elements, then only you can able to do for uh, automation. Otherwise, it will give for element not found exception, or it will keep on loading there only. Like that, we can able to get it. Okay, how we can able to do? We see. Okay, now I'm going to creating for one file tc13 frames.ts. Okay. First one I'm copying and pasting here. I'll do for by import. Okay. And then I'll use for this particular website for loading. Okay. How many ways we can able to do switching means there are three different ways. One you can able to use the ID or name and index position you can able to use. These are the two types and third is XPath. By using the XPath also you can able to switch the frame. Okay. We'll use for expert directly and I don't have any idea and things and index by default right starts with the zero position. This you can try. Okay, I'm not going to explaining this particular position one like index position. You have to practice your purpose. Okay, I'm going to take for directly expert. Okay, now I'm going to inspect this particular second element, second frame. Okay, if you see here there is a frame having for src attribute. From this particular src attribute I'm going to take this path. Okay, now I'm going to my location here. First we need to write some path. Okay, constant second frame await driver dot find element. Okay, by dot css selector we can able to use or expert you can able to use any kind of you can. Okay, I am passed it here. Okay, that is my path of my particular frame. Okay, after that particular frame, I need to handle for this particular text box. Okay, if I inspect this particular text box, name attribute, it is there. Okay, and I'll go ahead here, a constant second text. Okay, and here I'm going to use for driver dot find element by dot name. Okay, and specifying my value. Okay, now this particular value I'm going to enter my text. Okay, hello text box. Okay, now after I done, I have to switch back. Otherwise, what will happen? It will fail, because without switching you cannot able to do for any automation. Okay, driver dot sorry, switch to dot default contains. Okay, this will do. Okay, I'm going to do for page dot wait dot driver dot sleep with the 2000 seconds. Okay, for we are going to see for some text on that. Okay, now I'm running this particular file. Name attribute only. Oh, sorry, we are not switched into the frame. Okay, because of that, it is not able to identify. It gives a failure directly because it is not able to identify that particular locator. Okay, we are not switched. Without switching, we are done. Okay, now I'm going to do for with the switching dot of frame. Okay, there is a active element, alert, and default context, and new window, a parent frame or default content. Anyone you can able to switch. Okay, and here we can able to use second frame. Okay, now you can see here, hello text box we have successfully entered. Okay, now even we can able to do for first frame switching also. Okay, for this first frame switching also we have some attribute here also. Okay, after this we can able to switch. Okay, constant first frame. Okay, await driver dot find element. Okay, by dot css. Okay, now I'm going to use for in this particular values. Okay, we are able to do, and now again I need to use for await driver dot find element. Okay, sorry, not driver dot find element, driver dot switch to, because without switching we can't do for automation. Okay, frame. Okay, now we need to switch into the first frame. Once we done the first frame, we have to create another locator type. Okay, the similar format of this, we need to create it. Okay, now again I'm using here, and first frame text box one. Okay, I'm going to use for text box one. I can use for here first text box, and here we can able to use for first text box. Okay, text box one. Like this, we can able to both the places we can able to see for text in the text box. Here, okay, both the places it is written. Like this, we can able to do. Same web application or different web application, you can take it and enter for index base, or if you have any ID name frames, you can use for that as well. Okay, in case if you are facing any issue, let me know. I'll help you for that. Okay. Thank you for watching and please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.